Hey guys, it is Saturday, April 28th. It's about 1 p.m. I think, and I just had a very nice visit here in the shop from the MG Club of Toronto. There were about 20 guys maybe, and they asked me maybe 6 or 7 months ago if they can come visit the shop at some point, and they just did, and it was a very interesting tour. It was interesting for them, and I'm sure they enjoyed it, and it was really enjoyable for me too, because they were not interested only in the restoration projects, they were interested also in the limousine part of the business, which is the main part actually. The Triumphs and the restorations are just my hobby after hours. So anyways, they were here. I spent about 2 hours with them, and we had a very nice time. I showed them everything, the whole shop, all the equipment, all the transits that we're building right now, and I took them to each individual project of the Triumphs, and I told them the story and everything, just like my update videos, but most of them don't know me from YouTube, so for them it was interesting. Of course, now I gave them business cards, so I hope they will be my next subscribers, and they're going to spread the word about our Triumphs in the MG world as well. So that was a nice visit. I really enjoyed it. But now we have a very important task to finish this weekend, and that's to prime the GT6. So I'm planning to prime it tomorrow, Sunday, but I need to do a lot of preparation for that today. And the main thing that I have to do is this. Garage in a box. So, why do I need a garage in a box? Well, you know me, if I don't have something, a tool or equipment or something, I just try to figure out a way to build it myself, to make it myself, and to not to spend too much money on it. For example, in Bulgaria, when I used to live in Bulgaria, I didn't have a house, so I built one. Easy. Anyways, I couldn't move it to Canada though, unfortunately. So now for my GT6, to prime it, of course, I need a paint put. I can't just prime it in the middle of the shop and overspray all the transits, because there's 2 black transits here, no, 1 black transit, 1 black sprinter, and anyways, there are many important things here in the shop that I can't afford overspraying. Anyways, I need to assemble this now. I hope the picture is representing really what it looks like, because this is huge. This is 12 by 20 feet, so it is more than enough for what I need, but I hope it is going to be workable. So I need to assemble this today, get everything ready, probably clean the car, the metal, prepare the metal for painting. Tomorrow just wipe it with tack cloth and start spraying it. We'll see if I will be able to do that, because tomorrow I need to spray the car, a couple of coats of course, I have to wait between the coats and stuff like that, and then at the end of the day I will have to disassemble this and put it back in a box. And the thing that the first thing that I noticed here on the manual is this. It says, it has, I don't know if you can see from there, but there's a silhouette of a man here, and it says ×3 plus, and then here it says plus or minus 2.00. I don't know what this means, but I'm guessing it is 3 people required for plus or minus 2 hours. So altogether they estimate 6 man-hours to assemble that. So if they say 6 hours here, I'm guessing I'm going to be ready in 2. Am I overestimating myself? Well, we will see. I'm expecting somebody to come and I have to work on the car for a while. It's going to probably take me half an hour, but I'm going to consider that time as well. So now it is 1:10 p.m. So we will see when I'm going to be ready. Right, so I pulled out all the, the whole content of the box so I can see what's in it and make sure that I have everything that I need. I sorted them out by length. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure I have everything, and then I'm going to start assembling the arches. There are 5 arches or arcs. Well, how do I pronounce that? I don't know. So I'm going to assemble the 5 arcs, and then I'm going to put them together. Alright, so the first arc is ready. Arc or arch, I don't know what is wrong, right, what is wrong. Arc, for me it's arc. Anyway, so the first one is ready, and there's 6 of them, and that took like nothing. I assembled that in 5 minutes. Anyways, I also had the guy coming. I worked on a car for 15 minutes, and now it is already 150. So we started 110. I unboxed and assembled the first arc for 110 to 150 is 40 minutes, and I spent 15 minutes there, so 25 minutes so far. So I don't see anything so complicated about that. They're just bolts that join all these parts. Anyway, the first and the last arc are going to have the top pieces like that, and there are 4 more in the middle that have the double sided of this. And that's it, nothing complicated so far, but I don't want to jinx it. Anyways, it doesn't look right for me. For some reason it's not very tall. I thought it was going to be taller than that, but we'll see. So that's how tall it is. So that's how tall it is. Oh, well, I think that's the same size of David Ryan's. So I'm really happy about it. It's huge. I can lift the garage door up to here, and this will act as a wall. So I'm still going to be closed inside. Fine, let's keep going. Arcs are done. I have one end, the other end, and 4 in the middle. And now I just have to start putting them together. It's 2:19. So 1 hour and 10 minutes, including 15 minutes other things. So that's 55 minutes to put together all the 6 arcs. So not bad, huh? So let's see now how we're gonna put them together. Starts coming together. Nice, huh? It is what time? It is 2:56. So hour and a half, somewhere like that. So, well, anyways, it's coming together. So we keep assembling. That's big. I'm happy with it. I'm really happy with it. Okay, what's next? Let's start putting the tarps on top because we're running out of time. Alright, it's good. I just have to strap it, but I'm not gonna go crazy. there are pipes here, and this one got ripped already. But these are supposed to be pulled down and clamped so they can stay in place, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Alright, so it is built and I have these left over, but they are actually to be installed over there, like this one, and then they have to be secured tight to the ground or to the vertical pipes. But I don't think I have to do that because it's not going anywhere, and I think that's more than enough. The only problem I have is over there. This I want to somehow close, and I'm not really sure what to do there, but we will have to figure something out. And the other thing is the light. It's pretty dark here, and when we close the door it's gonna be even darker, but I'm lucky it's white inside, so I'm gonna install some lights. Actually, before the lights, I want to do here the ventilation. Well, we have this special device, which I don't know what it is used for, but it will serve a beautiful thing here, you know? Wow, actually. And now, here I can cut a hole . There goes my warranty. One day I'm gonna be watching this video and I'm gonna be laughing at myself. At least I hope so, for the stupidities I've done. I know it is really unprofessional, but it is what it is. Alright, let's test it. Let's go see outside. That's it outside. Oh, sorry. We might need to cut it a little bit more and somehow seal it a little bit more, because now it's blowing inside, right? We need to secure this here. But it's not bad as idea, right? Alright, so that's inside, and I closed the door and you can see how it is coming this way, which means that we create vacuum here inside, right? Let me see if I stop the fan, what's gonna happen. Alright, it comes back a little. So I'm not concerned about overspraying inside, because obviously the air is gonna come in. I just need to make clear that the floor is clean, because that's where all the air is gonna come in. Unless I cut another hole here. Yeah. Oh wow! So this fan sucks actually. It sucks. Alright, two things. Have you noticed? I put wood, extended the wood all the way to here. So when it sucks in, it doesn't go in, it actually stops right at the door. And I also put a filter. I cut an opening here, so I don't have warranty anymore, but anyway, I cut an opening here, and I was planning actually to put a furnace filter here, but then I gave up, but now I realize I need something. I need an opening so air can go in, and I just put a piece of cloth here, which is very, very transparent. You're going to see from inside, and hopefully that's going to work. Let's test it. I haven't tested it yet. The next time I'm going to sew, actually on the sewing machine, I'm going to sew a pocket here in which I can put a furnace filter or something like that. We'll figure it out. So let's test it now. Alright, turning it on. That's perfect. That's what we want. I don't know if it... Actually, I can feel the airflow. Wow. I can literally feel the airflow coming from here. And it's still not enough, but at least it is something. Alright, so I think we are done with the setup. Everything is prepared, so now we can get to the car. What? It's dark? Huh. Let's see. Let me turn on the lights. Huh? Is it dark? It's still dark? Oh, let's see then. How about now? Aha! I think that's enough light. So, I don't know if you can see them well, but I have 3 of these in 3 corners. And then I put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these little lights. These are LED, but they're so bright, and they give me more than enough light, I think. So I'm happy with it. Too bad I'll have to disassemble it tomorrow, but for now it's perfect. So next I'm gonna start taking care of the car. I wanna bring the body here, I wanna clean it, wipe it with solvent, and probably mask it if I have time. It's already 6 o'clock. So probably if I can mask it and get it ready for paint tomorrow. I really don't want to leave anything for tomorrow, and get everything ready tonight. And tomorrow just I need to spray the car, I need to do 3 coats, and then take it out and disassemble this whole thing. Alright, so what I've been doing here for the last half an hour already, I'm blowing with air gun inside the posts. You see still garbage is coming out. I'm blowing a little bit, then I'm vacuuming, then I'm blowing again, and then I'm vacuuming again, and hopefully at some point I'm gonna be able to say that it is clean inside. Alright, she's nice and clean. Only needs to be wiped with the solvent, but I'm gonna do that inside, so no more dust on it. Is she gonna fit? Alright, so I wanna mask it first, and then I'm gonna wipe it. Now it is not so critical, the masking here. I want to protect the inner wheels, I want to protect the floor, which is black. I want to protect most of the stuff. And I know it is not so critical now when I do the primer. I can always spray a little bit here and there. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the wheel wells black or I'm going to paint them the body color. I don't know yet. So they might need to change color, but I just want to practice because I've never done that before. I've never painted a car, so I just want to do it the proper way now, which is going to give me some practice for when I will have to paint the car, because I'm learning. Like I said, I've never done that before, and now it might be a little bit over exaggerated what I'm doing here, but it is I just want to do it properly. Alright, I'm pretty much done. This is everything is masked, even seals. Like I said, I'm not worried about the floor. Like here, something happened here, you see? I will have to do something here. I'm not really worried about the floor. I can always spray it black again, but just want to keep a good practice. So I'm gonna take care of that now, and then we have to clean the doors as well. I shouldn't forget the doors, because the doors, they have to be painted too. Alright, so the doors are hanging in too, and this stand is on wheels, so I can move it back and forth when I need to, and that's it. The body, like we said, is all masked, needs to be wiped, but you know what, it is 9 o'clock, I'm here since 9 this morning, so it's 12 hours already. So you know what, I'm gonna leave the wiping and the gun cleaning and stuff like that for the morning. I hope I'm gonna have enough time, because like I said, I'm gonna have to wipe the body, I'm gonna have to clean my gun, and then I'm gonna have to paint the car, spray the car, and then I have to dismount the whole tent again, because we will need the room for other things during the week, and I'm gonna assemble it again maybe in 3-4 months when I'm gonna be painting the car. Anyways, I'm rambling because it's late already, so I think that's gonna be the end of this video, and in the next one we're gonna prime the car. So thanks for watching, guys, thanks for subscribing and commenting. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you soon, I guess, when we prime the car.